The real NV87, the blind NV87, the NV87 who doesn't care what the screen looks like. Hi everyone, it is a Thursday. I thought I'd vlog today, if only because I want to go to Walgreens again. I'm going to go to Walgreens again. I have door-to-door transit picking me up between 2 and 2:30. That is what I call a good window to get me there between 2 and 4. I told them I want to be there at 3. And they said, we'll pick you up between 2 and 2:30. I'm like, thank you. That's what I want. Is today letter P day? P is in person or prize. Let me turn this ad off. I just did a driving me crazy reaction video. He started it with, Kristen started, his coworker Andrew did, or Andrew. His name is probably Andrew. He goes by Drew. Drew said, today on Driving Me Crazy we have, how did he word it? We have problems with pedestrian patients in Portland, or problems with pedestrian patients, I don't know. And Chris is like, yeah, and this is a livability problem in Portland. It was driving me crazy about pedestrians who are literally waiting to cross the street. It's one thing when a pedestrian is reading their phone or just traipsing on, mosey on through the street, not paying a damn bit of attention to what's going on in the traffic. Not paying a bit of attention to whether the traffic is in their favor or not. Not paying a lick of attention to whether the light is green or red. They're just walking right out, traipsing right out. We've done ones about those before. In fact, today's Driving Me Crazy, I'm going to put one up later. It's about that very thing. I'm calling it Loiter, Get Out of the Street. And it's about some guy that's a pedestrian and he's like just meandering through the street. Mosey on, mosey on. I don't know what the light's doing, but I really don't care. I'm just gonna mosey on through the crosswalk as if it was a sidewalk. Okay, that's about the perfect way to get killed, you guys. But then we have things on the other side of the coin. I just talked about this at length in the Driving Me Crazy video that I haven't edited yet. Then we have people on the other side of the coin. They're trying to be good pedestrians. They're waiting to walk across the street. They have the right of way, but cars are just not letting them cross. So that was headed pedestrian patience problems, or however he worded that. Now he wants to talk about people's personalities based on their penmanship. First of all, my penmanship is nothing. I have a signature. That's my penmanship. Other than that, my penmanship looks a lot like a computer printing out a file. Because that's all I do is type. But this story, if I would let it run, would be about, I guess, what people's handwriting says about them, if people's handwriting does say anything about them. I've got to find a way to clean out my DVR. I'm going to run out of space, and it's just going to get rid of things. Maybe I should go toward the bottom of the DVR and decide either to delete that on my own, or if I want to save it, record it somewhere, like audio record it, and then get it off the DVR, because that's the first to go. I'm not out yet, but the more I save and don't want to delete, the closer I'll get to that. I'm already in the 80-something%, high 80s% full on my DVR, so I've got to find a way to clean that out. That's been an ongoing thing. In the meantime,
Screen dimmed.
I'm going to stop this vlog because there's not much else to say now, and if nothing else, I'll see you on the way to Walgreens. Before that, if there's anything worth talking about. Okay, I have not vlogged hardly at all today, but it was a pretty productive day, actually, so far. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now. My window opens in an hour. What have I done today? I have accepted groceries. I have gotten my receipts scanned into my rewards app. Why am I being so cryptic about it? I have gotten my receipts scanned into Fetch Rewards. For a blind person, that's challenging. This blind person doesn't know how to do it except to ask for help. And I got lucky. The store delivery person had some time. My assistant was out sick today, so obviously she couldn't do it. Normally I would have had her do it, but she's not feeling very well today, so I was able to get the grocery delivery person to do it. That's a huge blessing. I really do appreciate that. Got groceries, got receipts scanned. I feel so accomplished, even though I got my Walgreens grocery list written for next time I go, which will be sometime next week, either Sunday or Thursday. Right now I'm guessing Sunday. Chris the Maximizer is so awesome. I should put her, if I think to, I will put her top deals video for next week into the description box below. It's Thursday and she's already got them up. She is on top of things right now. Shout out to Chris the Maximizer for more reasons than that, but I think she's great. I really like her, and I am so happy that I've got the deals already. So there was a few that I planned to do next week, and I wrote them down. I rearranged some money. I have a couple of things I want to do before the day's over with, but really we can do that after I get home. I mean, when I say the day, I don't even necessarily mean the work day. I mean before I go to bed tonight. I want to sign up for this virtual class, and I want to book this. Well, I want to book an appointment. Let's just put it that way. Meanwhile, I also, of course, put my YouTube video up today, and I don't have to stop vlogging now, but I'm going to. And I'll see you whenever I want to vlog next. And I don't know if you can tell a difference. I finally found a pair of earphones, like Apple earphones. I'm hoping that you'll be able to hear me better. I'm hoping that if I use the earphones, you'll be able to hear me even better. Nice. That was like the first time in I don't know how long that as soon as she saw me, she's like, okay, I'll get somebody to help you. I don't know if that guy from the last time just raised Cain and said, look, fellow employees, when you see her, assume she needs help. So there's a few things going on. Number one, I was told that you could do these. How do we go about doing that? We can do that, and then we'll see about actually doing some shopping. Okay, I don't know how much of this I'm going to end up vlogging, but this is working out perfectly. Sunday's a good shopping day, not a good cash in on cans day. Okay, I think this one's what I had in mind. Okay. Hello? Hi. Well, I mean, afternoon's best. I just say maybe 1 or after, or, I mean, if that works for you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. We go deal with, yeah. Yes. Surely stuff will start coming in any day now. Yes, that's how I've been doing it, and that's how I'll plan on continuing to do it. Okay, alright, great. Okay, well, I'll just wait to hear from you. Alright, thanks. Bye. I'm going to be waiting here for like 45 minutes, and you picked this moment to call me. Okay. Alright, this took about an hour. No, it took less than that. About 45 minutes. I'm not sure what time I got here, is the deal. But I have half an hour before my window starts to pick me up. It's 3:30 to 4. At least I got here after 2, which is when I was advised that if I'm gonna find assistance, it might be better to find it if I would come between 2 and 4. And last time I said, have me here by 2, they had me here at freaking 1:40. So I'm like, this time I said, have me there at 3. And they got me here at like 2:15. It's 2:55 now. I'm having crappy luck with the macaroni deal this week. Both times I came to Walgreens, they were out of... The deal is buy 2, spend $5. As opposed to buy 2, spend whatever they would normally be at regular price times 2. I went ahead and tried the Easy Mac just because I haven't tried it. I confirmed it's not what I want. I really like the Velveeta ones. There was one damn Velveeta on the shelf on Sunday. I come back here hoping to do the deal today. There's no Velveetas on the shelf today. I could come back here again to try to do this same deal on Saturday, or I could just say, you know, that deal just wasn't meant to be this week, and I'm glad I got one, and gee, just so I know, I wonder what they are at regular price, or what the singles ones are. I suppose I could get like 2 singles if I really was like running low on them, or if I had to spend 20, get 5 again, which I don't think I have. I think I just got the receipt today, didn't I? I didn't ask anything else printed. I think this was it. But I am glad that this worked out as well as it did. Hi everyone. Okay, I just got done vlogging. Doing a whole day's worth of vlogging using my voice memos app on my iPhone. I'm not doing that shit anymore. It was fine at the time, but when I went back to send the files to myself and try to find them, and one refused to send. I tried to send it twice. It wouldn't go through. I don't know what the problem is. Good thing it wasn't a really big deal, but it's just, I'm not going to deal with that anymore. So now I have an old recorder. Not crazy about it, but compared to using the other recorder that was not recording correctly, I mean, it might be 6 of one and half dozen of the other. Either one that records in mono or one that can sometimes skip, which I don't like either, and doesn't necessarily fit in the case the best. And I mean, ideally I would just, for this particular purpose, I would get another DM620. But I can either spend 3 days at the convention hotel or get another freaking DM620, if I can even find one. Yeah, last time I went to try to get a DM620, it was 300 and some odd freaking bucks. I'm like, no way. Getting a DM720, I might be able to do, especially if it's as cheap as it was last weekend. I should have grabbed one then, but I didn't. And Maybe I'll look it up again tonight. See if it's still that awesome price. If it is, I don't want to spend every penny I have in this account. By the way, to be clear, this account that I'm debating whether or not I want to get this money out of is not the same account that is holding the money for the vacation. That's a different account. But I still, just because I've got the money doesn't mean I want to spend it all in one night. And I mean, I'm bordering on doing that if I... Well, first of all, I made up my mind to take this virtual class, and I meant to make 2 payments, and turns out I paid for the whole thing at once. Oops. I mean, the money was there. I didn't overdraw over it or anything, but it's just... To tell you the honest to God truth, I don't know if I'm even going to go through with sending the rest of this vlog to myself and actually publishing it and posting it. It might turn out to be so damn much trouble that I'm like, you know, screw this. I don't need this. In spite of all of this, it has been a productive Thursday. I put up today's YouTube video. I got my receipts scanned into my rewards app. What all did I do today? I'm going to edit what I can and then probably go to bed. I do have to deal with door-to-door transit going into work tomorrow. Please bear with me as I struggle to figure out what camera is going to work for how long. I know really my perfect camera for YouTube would probably be a DM620. It just fits the case better and it just works better in that regard. But I'm not using the DM620 that I'm using right now when it's recording the way it is. And I'm not buying another DM620 for 300 and some odd freaking bucks. So I may end up getting a DM720, which in a lot of ways really is better than the DM620s. But bear with the technical difficulties, and thank you for watching. Please follow me on Twitter, or if you must, on Facebook. Check out the description below for services and petitions that I believe in. And I'll see you in the next video when you hear what I have to say.